Well, good morning, everybody. Today I got some lures, and so today I'm gonna be opening them up and checking them out and see what they're about. Some swim baits. First one I have is the MagaBass MagDraft. So, first appearance, looking at it, it does look pretty. It looks all right. I mean, it looks kind of cartoonish, I guess, but I've seen some things on these things and they seem to be they work pretty good. So let me open it up and see. This is MagaBass MagDraft. Welcome to the Mega World. Doesn't say a size, so I'm thinking it's probably about 6 inches, something like that. Anyway, oh yeah, soft, little soft plastic. It's got the hook. Oh, there's a little area over there for the hook to sit in. Oh, it's a magnet. It's got a little magnet in there, and I guess that just keeps it keep it like that when you cast it. Probably keeps that hook from bouncing all over. So that's kind of cool. I guess never used it before. It's got that big paddle tail on there. Probably has a lot of movement, probably displaces a lot of water, but there's not much to it, not much to it at all. Looks like it has a little weight up in the front, and so I'm going to take it and try it out and see what happens. I don't know, see how it goes. I mean, it looks a little cartoonish to me. But I think that maybe I could I almost think that I could rig this where I could take that hook off and put a regular hook in there and maybe open this belly up a little bit, because it looks like it has a little slot in there. And maybe rig this to where I can make it weedless. So then you could fish it around a lot more structure, a lot more weeds and rocks, and not have to worry about getting hung up. So it's kind of cool. I'm going to take it and try it out. I do like the way it's got a swivel on there right in front of that big treble hook, but if you look at it, when I start moving it, you'll see that hook, it goes right to it. So that means it has a magnet in there. Wow. So try it out, see what happens. I also have open this one next. The 7.5 Biwaa 7.5 fishing performance. This is a 5-inch sinking. Looks like a bluegill. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All the cuts in there and everything in the sides. The way they have it jointed, all the joints in there, it looks like it probably has really good movement. But I mean, oh gosh, they make these lures look so real. I mean, the paint on them is just so real, and you can see the way just moving it, you can see the way the tail will swim. See if I can do it like this. I don't want to cut myself, but swimming it from the back, see the joints, how they move, and then from the front, a little bit harder to hold this and do it, but you really see the top of it. It's got a couple treble hooks on there. Hooks are sharp, I just got myself. But it's got a treble hook in the front, one in the back. See how this one does. I mean, it's got a lot of good movement, so seems like it's pretty good. I mean, a lot of lures, I think they're mostly for the fisherman's eyes. I don't think it really matters what they look like too much. I mean, in my opinion, I don't know. I think a lot of them are aimed to entice the fisherman to buying it. You see it in the package. Comes packaged pretty nice. Try that out. See how that goes. But it seems like pretty good little lures. They seem like they're well made, you know. They're not cheap, definitely not cheap, you know. 15 bucks, yeah, 15 bucks. And then here I also have the River to Seas, the S Waver 168. So you've heard a lot of good things about this, so thought I would try it out. Get this thing open. They really package them really well. Guess they don't want people stealing them. Because thieves are thieves and they do things like that. This thing's pretty nice. This got one joint. So this is floating. This one, well, it probably stays right under the surface, and it has that S action swimming motion, S Waver. Will seductively wake the surface and call big game fish in for a closer look. So it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I like the color of it. It's kind of got that shad look to it, you know. And it seems like it's got pretty decent treble hooks, but those other ones did too. They're all pretty sharp. It's got a little chartreuse on the nose of it. You know, it's got that little, on the back it's got like a little bluish green color, and then it's got a transparent kind of look to the side, on the side of it. You can almost see through it. You can kind of see through it, and it's got like a, almost like a hologram look to it in the inside. Kind of cool. As it moves, you can see it. Nothing fancy with the eyes. The eyes are just straight black. But I don't know. See how it goes. Take this out and try that too. The S Waver. I also have the small S Waver. This is the River to Seas. The smaller S Waver. This is a 120. And the trout pattern. Quite a big difference between the 120 and the 168. I believe that's 168. Yeah, 168. So they look like they're, I mean, the quality that they're made is, looks pretty decent, you know. Good sharp hooks. So I'll see how it goes. Take them out, try them out. Try them in the afternoon. I'm going to try them in the morning, and I'm going to give them a couple days. And then all these lures, obviously I can't fish them all at one time. So, and to give it a proper, to give it all a proper comment on all of them and see how they really are. Really like this one right here a lot. I just like the way it looks, you know, but they do make them. I believe that they make a lot of these lures appealing to the fisherman's eye, but I just like the movement. I like the joints on it and everything. I like the way it just easily just moves, you know. So, but like I said, I'm gonna take them out, try each one. I'm gonna fish with each one for a while and give it a really test run to see how it really is, you know. And you know, this one's a little heavier, so this one, I believe this probably sinks a lot faster than those other ones. They're pretty light. And give them a fair judgment on them, what I think about them. Like I said, they look pretty decent. You know, they look pretty decent. Each one has their own little different look to them. This is soft plastic, obviously. But I fish a lot of flukes and stuff like that, and I catch a lot of good fish with those. So I'm thinking, you know, something like this might be kind of comparable to the fluke, except for it has that bigger paddle tail. You know, fluke has that little skinny tail, you know, but the movements is what does it, I believe. So I'm going to take them out and try them out, see how they go. I might go up to creek today and try the pond today and try it out and see how they go. And then maybe if I can hit the lake in the next couple of days, I'm gonna try each one and probably come back in about a week and let you know what I think about them. You know, obviously it'll be on camera if I catch fish with them. So just transition from from summer to fall should be a good time. The fish will be feeding a lot before winter time comes. So I'm thinking that, you know, something like this, a bigger bait, bigger fish. That's what the whole story is about. Everybody believes the bigger bait, the bigger fish. So, but I think that big fish eat small baits too. So 120 River to Seas S Waver, the 168 River to Seas S Waver, the Biwaa 7 5, kind of cool box that came in, River Seas 7.5, and the MagaBass MagDraft. You know, so see how it goes, and I'll let you know. Thank you. Thanks for watching.